Hi, I'm John Burns, and today I would like to talk about some class registration functionality that we have in our AudienceView professional platform. I have a class that's available for sale here. It's Studio Fundamentals 2. I have on this page I have a description. It's a 4-week class starting Wednesday, July 7th, and so I'm going to go ahead and buy a ticket. I'm going to add this to my cart. So selling a class is very much like selling an event. It's got a first date and time, and so we can use that same kind of what would be called ticketing functionality to sell this, even though it's a 4-week class. I'm going to continue on. If I want to put the name of the student, if I'm buying this, say, for one of my children, I can do that here. And then, of course, just like my typical checkout flow, there's an ask for an additional donation if I would like to do that. And then I also could add products if I would like to. I'm going to continue on, and I'm going to put in my customer information. I'm letting my browser auto-populate this. I'm going to continue. We can tie checkout questions to whatever is in the cart. And in this case, I have questions that are required for this class. So, for instance, I have you completed Studio Fundamentals 1? And yes, I have. So I can continue that, or my kid has. Have I added this Studio Supplies product to your order? No. So it's telling me to go back and add that from the product. So I can just scroll back up. Here are the Studio Supplies. I'm going to add one to my cart and continue on. So now I can respond yes to this question. What's the name of the student? And what's the date of birth for the student? If this is for, a young person program. And who is the contact name and the phone number? So I can put my information in here. And I'm going to continue on with my purchase. Here's my cart. This looks good to me. I have to enter my credit card information, of course. This is very much like any purchase. And I have to agree to the terms and conditions. I'm going to go ahead and place my order. And so I'm going to have a confirmation number. I have a link to a receipt, and if I scroll down, I see that I have added an additional form as part of this page that it's telling me to complete and bring on the first day of class. So this might be additional information. It looks like there's some medical information on this form. At the time this order went through, I also received the standard confirmation email. And so here that is, and it also includes that additional form. So this is information beyond those checkout questions that I asked. And both of those are ways that you can either collect information from a student or have them fill out a form and bring it with them to class. And then on the admin side, here's my class and my list of students. And this is the basic view, but in the expanded view, I actually get the list of responses to all the checkout questions that were asked as part of the purchase, and if they added on those products. So I can review this. I can also export my list to Excel. And from this exportable view, each of my checkout questions ends up in its own column. So I have a column of the birth dates and a column of, whatever other questions I might have asked, and I can just dump that into Excel, and then I can distribute that to a teacher or administrators, whoever needs to have that information when running that class on those days within my organization. So thank you for spending this time with me. We have a lot of clients doing a lot of business with classes. Thank you.